Yo, Finn Bella, welcome. Hello. Uh, yo, Jerome. I'm doing well. Hey, Jerome, are you on Twitter by chance? Because I don't know if there's one Jerome I know or two different Jeromes that I know of. Yo, frames. Hey, ping my Discord. What? My Discord is frozen. Okay. You're the only Jerome. So that means the Twitter Jerome is the same Jerome as you, the only Jerome. That's good to know. I was wondering. I was like, is this the Jerome? Wasn't too sure. Well, I guess I can't ping my Discord. It's frozen. I can't even exit out of it. It's like okay. Oh, there it goes. Yo, dingo. My Discord is totally frozen. I just exit out of it and it still doesn't work. Let me try fully logging out. Yo, Destination. Is that the one frame trick? Cause yeah, it's pretty sick. Yo, Simple, welcome, welcome. How am I feeling? I don't know if I've ever been sicker. I can't recall a time when I've been sicker. So that was wild. But man, the story leading up to that is I don't know what is wilder, more wild. Oh my god, Discord works again. No way. There you go. Now, my chat is not chatting. Like, look at this. Look at this. My chat box. This is how I read. Oh. Oh my god, I did the same mistake twice. Yeah, this thing is I can't read anyone's message. Guys, I can't read your messages. What do I do? That's a problem. Everyone jump on the bed. Uh-oh.
Thanks. Thanks for picking the clothes.
Oh yeah, it was raining. I was like, oh my gosh. My dad was just looking around at my beautiful room. I got LEDs and I was like, yes. I love lighting. Yeah, this chat thing is a problem. Let me just like exit out of it and go back in. No, doesn't work. They've updated their system and now I can't read chat. That's splendid. You love the hair? I did change it today. I did change it. I went down instead of up because change. It's nice. Yo, Zoomy. My man. Welcome. I can't read chat, so I don't know why I have this chat box up. I guess I'm gonna go looking through the OBS window. I was like, it's really silent in here. I was thinking like, what should I have in the background? And I thought I'd do something more unique. The unique thing I'm gonna do I don't know if it'll work. Yeah, I've modded my system, so yeah, rip. I can't even hear it. What? Yeah, I really enjoy the PS2 atmosphere, but I have a bad feeling. Yeah, the little like thing is gone. It's a shame. It's in my memory card. Oh my gosh. There's actually stuff in here. It's a shame. The little thing doesn't spin anymore. Let me turn that off. I'd have to like do it actually yeah, I like it when it's like authentic. I don't know. Actually yeah, I'll do it authentic. I have an idea. Jesus Christ. That was loud. Yeah, I'll leave it like this. Oh, yo, new sound? Wait. My gosh. What can I leave it on? I don't know. Something that like looks cool. I don't know. Oh, it doesn't move either. What? Okay, those things move. I'll leave it like that. We'll have like RGB. That's cool. But yeah, let me scroll up because I totally missed a ton of chat. Did I get COVID from ASM? No, it wasn't COVID, surprisingly. Um, it was wild because I went, I don't know if I'll say who, but someone got COVID. And, that person gave it to my friend. And then I was a close contact to my friend. And, um, we're all close contacts. So, Smoker, the Jack 2 runner, uh, Smoker, me, and T Fox all went out and like we were going hunting for a place that sold rat tests. I was like, for sure. I was like, yeah, I totally have COVID. I'm like dying over here. We're like, we're looking, and we finally found one. It was so sketch. It was like $100 for 10 rat tests. It's like what? So we just spent like $53 for 5 or something. And yeah, I somehow didn't have COVID. No one had COVID, thank God. But my cold that I got was like way worse than COVID. I've had COVID before. This is way worse. Well, at least the one that I've had. My variant of COVID was not as bad. And that was at the time when I only had one vaccination. I had friends from ASM being like, yeah, you're the only one that had to go to hospital because you only had one vax. Bitch, I was even worse with this cold, this virus I got that wasn't COVID. I literally got the same symptoms but worse. I had to go to hospital. I was like, bro. It was so scary. Like, I should like build up to it because like at the start, oh my gosh. Yeah, I've been wanting to stream for a while, but I didn't know what to stream, and I was also really sick. But I'm a lot better now after like 2 weeks. That's right. That's right. Yeah. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Yeah, everyone's got COVID. Setup kind of brokey. Brokey. What is brokey? Huh. Largest island in Iceland. Huh. I know that's not it, but it's interesting. Could spout on about nothing, and he could. And he couldn't see it. Yeah, no, it's alright. I got a second chat box. Big fan of lights too. Me too. Yeah. I actually bought some, and they're coming soon, so I can't wait. They're like little. It's just so cool. You have to see it. Rhino emoji. How's the rhino? Yeah. Oh my god, it was so bad. It's literally the worst cold I've ever remembered. I don't remember one that's worse. Yeah. Even worse than COVID. I had COVID. But yeah, thank God it's not COVID at least. Or worst version of it. 030, he got the Ratchet weapon disease? What? I played Ratchet. What weapon? How am I so skinny? I actually like haven't eaten in a long time because I just like don't know what to eat. I don't have the appetite anymore. But yeah, I'm like just stuffing. I just like I found a pear. I was like, okay, I should eat that. So what else is there? There was a cracker. There was a box of crackers. I was like, okay, I'll eat that. Right, Zumi, you tested negative as well? Oh my god. Yeah, I even had a PCR and it was negative. Um, yeah, I ended up, they're like, yeah, it's either the rhino or like some really bad cold. Um, it was so bad. I can't hear it out of my left ear right now. Like, I can do that thing where you like, it's just no audio. This one, you can hear it when you do stuff, but this, no sound at all. So it was kind of scary not hearing anything. But, you know, it was an ear infection. So, um, it hurt a lot and I couldn't sleep. I didn't sleep for like a whole day. It was like, that was so painful. It's like a knife got stabbed in your ear. You graduated from high school a month ago and you're 21 years old. Oh my gosh. Happy birthday. Big change in your life. Holy crap. Oh, oh my goodness. Yeah, that's 21 now. Holy shit. I turned 21 like a month ago. 2 months ago now. Oh. Did they test you for the flu? Hmm. They did all sorts of tests. I had X-rays and like all this stuff. It was ridiculous. Oh man. Influenza A and B as well. Hmm. Do I like your video? Yeah, your video. I was like, the commentary was really good, but I'm like trying to figure out what country you're from. Like, what? That accent. I was like, oh my god, his New Zealand. His New Zealand. I was like, South Africa. I was like, and like that it was all wrong. I was like, what? I guess it's a mystery. But yeah, I should start. I should start from the start. You know, it's been like a few minutes. Something about Auburn time. Oh my. Oh man. Are you like Dutch? I have no idea. Um. All right. Yeah, ASM. ASM was crazy. I loved it. It was a good time. Not as good as the as what is it? Nivea New Year's Day. I don't know. I had a better time there. That was like a great time. Um, BlueCon. Yeah, actually that had to get cancelled. So let me start from the start. Let me start from the start. Uh, I finally managed to get the boosted uppercut. Yo! Oh my god. A 343. You're pumped. Yo, let's go. Oh my gosh. Sub 3 though? Yo. How far can this zoom out? Oh, that's in. Wow. This camera looks so good. I'm like, it's like black, like right. It's just black. It's crazy. But yeah, let me talk about ASM. Let me tell you. One sec. All right. That's disgusting. On the PS4. Keen. If you do streams, like post it in the Jack Discord stream room. Uh, but yeah, where do I start? Oh my gosh. So ASM. Wait, let me tell you. Like, actually, how do I show this? I've practiced for this. I'm gonna like move this down. I don't know if you guys will be able to see this, but if I do this, you can see my PS2, and if I zoom in, my screen is like just in the way. How do I do this? What? Holy shit! There goes my $5 speaker. That's right. It's only $5. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there you go. There you go. You can see my the PS2 that's on right now. Look at this. We got Jack 3. Look at that. We got like Deimos, Stylenide, Wotan, Glint, Clock, Club Who, Saiyans, Liquid Wi-Fi, Mikami, Ninten, Vought, Para. We got the goons. That's so awesome. I'm so happy for that. That's like the coolest thing ever. Like, I own that. That's so cool. And my dad actually walked in. He was like, "Oh, they ruined your PS2. You let them scribble all over it. It's ruined." It's like, "Yes, Dad. Having a blank PS2 is better than having one signed by everyone." I don't know. It gives it style. Dad, you don't understand. It's priceless. Exactly. Um. Well, yeah. So ASM. So how does it start? So okay, I gotta like remember. It's been so long. It was day one. Day one. Uh, I don't remember. I was planning. So we're planning BlueCon, right? And I was like, all the internationals can like, since I'm like 20 minutes away from the city with a tram. I was like, we could have like a little house party or something. But I think I was a bit too naive because I've come to figure out that people like to stay in the city because it's nice and convenient, and 20 minutes is just out of the inconvenience range. So I was like, damn, no, like little house party or something. But we did have hotels in the city, so you know, the house parties, you know, I'm glad I got to be a part of them. I'm very lucky. Um, so day one, I was excited to see what the place looked like because um, they had this master document, and I was like, okay, you know, read the master document, right? Um, so yeah, you know, I read through it. I saw like these diagrams, and I was like this place, like it's a cafe, right? It's a cafe. Okay. Um, I've never seen a cafe that had like a back room that is like so big. It was creepy as well. It's like it's like a basement kind of like from Breaking Bad or something. And it's like whoa. It's like damn. Um, yeah, it's like one of those studio rooms that are like kind of like unfinished, but like it's got that look. It's kind of nice, but I don't know. It's kind of sketch. I was like, oh my gosh. But yeah, day one I got there, and it was a lot different than what it said on the map. But it was cool to see. The practice room. Let me tell you, this practice room, we had some good times in it. There were some good times, but we had one CRT in there and two monitors, uh, and there was a retro tank in there. So you know, with only three monitors, it was often uh full or empty. Um, I need to turn this up. There you go. Yeah, it was often full or empty. I need to go to like an ESA and get a wider perspective on what practice rooms look like because I think I know what it looks like after seeing the Rix's stream. He had like a little ESA stream, and it was really smart. I actually asked him. I was like Ricky, how did you stream at ESA? I was like, yeah, this guy had a laptop, and I just like logged in. I was like, oh my gosh. So yeah, yeah, the rigs that had like there was this laptop, you know, there was Wi-Fi, plugged it in. There was like a C920 or something for like the 4K version, and he plugged that into the laptop, and it worked. And there was like a ESA live stream in the practice room. So that's so smart. I wish I thought of that. Yeah, there was there was some crazy hotel practice and stuff. But that was day three. Um, maybe day one, day two. Day one though was yeah, I walked in and I now oh my gosh. So for those who don't know, I only got one vaccination, right? I never got my second one because I just like never really like I never really felt the need to get it. So I was just rocking one, and I didn't know, but you actually you have to have two, and I didn't know that. It said it like if you go on the master document, there's like a link in the link. So you click the link, and then you're reading the document, and then at the bottom of the page, like 4, 5, 6 pages down, there's like a link there, and you click that, and then it goes into another page in that page, and then in that page you can scroll down, and there's a single sentence where it says double vax. I totally missed it. So embarrassed. It was a bit embarrassing, but you know, I don't know how, but I was like, hey, is this okay? Like, I only got one vax, because I thought it was okay at the time, and And I got the green light. I was like, yeah, here's your vax. It says right there. Uh, and you paid for the ticket. Here's your badge. I was like, yo, let's freaking go. Uh, I sat down. I also got my sister's badge. Uh, but I had to give that back to the staff because like there's probably some like rules or something. But yeah, I sat down. I was with Wotan at the time. Let me tell you, Wotan got he got totally lost. Like I nearly got lost. There's like 5 doors. There's 5 doors. Like maybe even more. I was like, which door do I go in? There's like a back door, a front door, an inside door, and then there's like 2 doors around the corner. I was like, some of them were like locked. I was like, it's like, do we like have the cafe and the back room, or do we have the back room? Are we allowed to enter in the back room? I was like, I had no idea. Yo, welcome. um, Hazel, right? Yeah. Oh my god, what happened to your name? It's like in brackets now, and it's in another language. And so that's Japanese, right? I think I learnt the little icon there. Yeah, Japanese. You let Megal choose a name. Oh my gosh. Ah, man. That's not good. So yeah, we got a little bit lost, but we got in, we were sitting down, and it was cool. I was seeing my friends were on the stage for like the first run. It was like really cool. Uh, but since it was day one, I was like getting my footing. I sat down. The place was kind of like, I don't know, like I'm at the venue and I want to talk and like do like I wanted to meet new people, right? But like everyone who's in the venue is like in the venue like sitting like watching the runs, and it's like I don't want to like disturb them, right? Like they're there to watch the run, but I know that some of them are there to like meet other people too. But I can't just like start talking to them while they're listening to the run getting explained. Yo, Butler, my man, welcome. Yo, I'm doing great. I'm like, it was like, it's a roller coaster, let me tell you. What's ASM? Oh my gosh, I should probably update that. It's the Australian Speedrun Marathon. Oof. It's also hard to break into a group of people who are already together. Yeah, there was a few circles. That's like, yeah, I'm not gonna like walk into that circle. Like, it's that circle. But like, if you're around long enough, then like, oh, when you're around long enough, circles start getting formed around you, and it's like, oh, there you go. And then like people like come in from there. It's like, yo, hello. Why do I keep breaking stuff? Oh, oh. Okay. Yeah, my arm is this arm thing is breaking. Jeez, you can tell. It's like wobbly. Jeez. But yeah, I'm dying. Got off work, keen to make some food, get some Golden Gate. I don't know why I was thinking Golden Gate time, the ice cream, but Golden Eye runs. How I'm very out of it right now. So uh, your runs have been getting like better and better though. It's so crazy to see. Breaks everything. I like let me oh my god. I need to speed up this story. Um yeah. So day one people people are like flying in. It was kind of boring in the venue, so I left. I went to the practice room with Wotan, and we did some like Jack 3 with a CRT. It looked really sick. The CRTs are so cool. I like them, but the monitors are just better. So it's like facility agent 43. It's like sub 44. Holy shits. Almost second place? What the fuck? That's crazy. What? ASM did have Smoker face reveal. You guys got to see Smoker. I got to see him like before all you guys, so like get wrecked, but also it's really exciting. I got some cool photos. I should bring them up. I don't know, where do I start? Oh my god, there's a lot of photo yet. Look at Stylenide's shirt. It was so cool. I'm out of it. Oh my gosh. Look at his shirt. Planet Express? Oh my god. I was really tired and sick that day. Look at that. It was so cool. I don't know why it's opening it on the wrong screen. That's annoying. Yeah, here's the oh my god, I'm such a bad storyteller. Here's the thing that we had to wear. Like here's Wotan's. On the other side it actually says name. I actually have it right here. It just says a name on the other side. So that was a big meme. Everyone was like, name. Hello, name. I'm name. Yo. Shit, what happened day one? We're in the practice room. We had to be quiet. We didn't know where it was at first. And it's like an office, so we didn't want to like be too loud. So that was like, kind of sucked. Blue saw Smoker before, it was cool. Yeah, for those who don't know what Smoker looks like. Oh, this is a cool picture. Okay, I'm like in the way in OBS. I'll have to do this. That's Smoker, that's Wotan, that's me, that's T-Fox, and that's Rev. Really sick. Nice photo. Here's we have this like meme. But yeah, here's the ASM 2022 Jack like speedrunners. We got Smoker, Wotan. This is a reference to the Minecraft selfie from like 2 years ago. Let me find it real quick. Oh, here it is. Gosh. That was sick. My gosh. Yeah, there's some really cool photos. Yeah, the Jack shirts are really funny. Here's a cool one with Wotan and Smoker. Look how tall he is. Like what the fuck? He's so tall. He's bending and he's still like extremely tall. Imagine like if like he'll just like oh, what's way too tall. What? I don't know how he does it. Right? Like what the fuck? Here's like a here's a selfie with a photo bomb. That was great. Yeah, he's really freaking tall. Yeah, Wotan did some Minecraft streams. But yeah, yeah. What else happened? I don't know why I don't remember anything. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's right. We went on like a walk. Uh, we went to a few hotels. We went to like an apartment, and I forgot my bag. I forgot my bag in Softman's apartment. And I was like, and like Jimmy's apartment. I was like, oh my god. I had a heart attack. I was like, did I just lose like my PS2? Oh no. And my PS2 had my 110% Jack 1 file, which is the only one in the entire world. So I was kind of panicking. I was like, frick. But thank God, it was okay. I had that in my pocket. Actually, I was like, you know, I need to keep my 110% file. There's no way I'm losing this. So thank God that was in my pocket, so I didn't worry about it too much. But my PS2 and everything else, I bought my like these ASM shirts. Let me show you actually. Just gotta blow my nose. Check this out. It's all the runs. We got like the Futurama speedrun, the Bomberman, Daxter, Kirby. Here's a bag. Look, there's I'm on there. Wotan. Really cool. But yeah, legit zombie gave me like $10 to buy chicken nuggets, and to that I say yeah, that's right. Your boy freaking got it. That's what the staff shirts look like. So yeah, I got those nuggets. That's right. Actually happened. Real. They were like, they're so filling. I had to give some to like Wotan and everyone. It's like I couldn't even finish them. Like, far out. We went from that apartment to like another one after a while because like yeah, that's right. We went out to eat. That's right. We went out to eat. We had like KFC and Hungry Jacks, and we went to the apartment, and then we went down because we finished eating. And I think that's when I got invited to like the big apartment where there was like, um, where we had Futurama. There was like some Futurama there. It was really good. Also, Zoomy was there, and we had a table, and all the Jack 3 runs in like Australia were sitting out. Like we had Zoomy, me, and Wotan. Just like I was like, damn, Jack 3 table right here, far out. We had a Jack 2 table as well. It was just like, it was just crazy. It was like, it was so awesome. Style and I'd let me play his Xbox. I did the glitch. You know that in Futurama, there's like a glitch where you can like teleport. I successfully pulled one off. There's this like Zoidberg level that was totally like ridiculous. Like he makes it look easy. I don't know how he does it. There was like no sauce for the nuggets. It was so sad. But yeah, we had a lot of like really funny conversations. It was I didn't realize until like day 2 or 3 that the venue was actually kind of like boring, but the hotels and like hanging out with everyone like outside of of the venue was actually the most fun part. My gosh. But yeah. Man, I wish I was better at this. Holy shit. Yeah, we went to the apartment. We had a good time, and then it's really the tea. I mean, yeah. There is some wild stuff that happened that I'm not gonna like leak anything that is I'm not gonna leak any. I'm not gonna like dox anyone or leak anything stupid, because it's just annoying. Why would anyone want that? It's annoying. But I didn't. Yeah, day. I think after the hotel we went. It was nighttime, I think, right? And I don't know how the time went so fast, but what happened day 1? Yeah, that's right. We went to we went to this place called the Empire, and there's pool tables, right? And there were drinks, and it's like a pub kind of thing. It was great. We had a great time. And that's, I don't know if this is day 1 or 2. No, I think it's day 1. I think that's when Carl Jobs came up. Carl Jobs really blew up in like 2020 on YouTube. And he has a son now. So he's a dad, and that's wild. It's like, damn. Time's really going far out. And I also meant Glint day 1. So Glint is awesome. I wasn't expecting to see Headstrong's friend. It was just like, it was like, yeah, like I was meant to go to Headstrong's wedding, but COVID happened. I was like, oh my gosh. It's like, so yeah, you know, we had a good time. We played pool, had drinks. It was really awesome hanging out with these people. A lot of new friends. There was like all these people, like I wish I wasn't dying right now. Oh my god. Yeah, let me get this strepsil. Oh my god. Let me get a strepsil. Okay. But yeah. Glint was... Glint, I wish I wasn't dying right now, I really swear. Like, Glint was awesome. I also met Nintendo, and oh, so many people. I'm so bad at remembering names, so I'm pretty proud of myself for remembering so many. Opal was awesome. When I heard Opal's name, I was like, that sound played in, you know, like Zelda, Breath of the Wild, when you get like Opal, it goes. It's like, oh my gosh. Yeah, yeah. We were talking about Kingdom Hearts. I think after the pub, well, it was like, yeah, that was when the sun was like set, and I was like, so like, yeah, we were talking about Kingdom Hearts. I didn't know him. I didn't know him at all. So it was really nice to get to know him. Uh, he was a really awesome guy. Let me tell you, Nintendo is such an awesome guy. He's just so chill. He's from America. I didn't know that like people from America came to Australia for ASM. That's wild. I don't know how I did that, frames. The jet lag probably helped him. Speedrunning enthusiasm. Frick. I think, Paladinite? There's this one guy, it was so hard to remember his name. There was like nothing I could link it to. Um, I literally like couldn't, it was so hard to remember his name, so I was like, yeah, I need to like follow you on Twitter. Cause I couldn't remember his name. Oh my gosh. Oh, day 2 was awesome. Day 3, I don't know what, I've lost track. Did I, what? Come on, I followed this person so I can remember him. Paladin, that's his name. Paladin. Yeah. Paladin was awesome. It was really wild because he said the exact same thing as Glint. I was like, whoa. I was like, yeah, like, I was meant to go to like Headstrong's wedding. It's like, oh my god, like, I just heard that. But yeah, this was like, this was happening in the hotel where there was a there was someone speedrunning like their practice. It was some like racing game. It looked so goofy. It was a Nintendo 64. It was some sort of like, I couldn't tell you. But it was probably some crash game or something, crash racing. But there was like flying as well. I don't know. There's some really good photos in here. But yeah, we went from one pub to another pub, and this pub was called Crybaby. It was so funny. There was so many people in the second pub. Oh my god. This second pub. Okay, okay. I don't know. I don't know if this is like allowed, but if you go to the bathrooms, I kid you not, the walls were actually made of the walls the walls were like there was porn. There was a lot of porn on the walls. Like that was like the wallpaper on the walls. There was a bunch of tits. It was amazing. And there was ass. I was like, well, I was wondering. I was like, why? Like, the real question is like, what's in the girls' bathroom? Is it like the opposite? How does this work? Like, what kind of place? Oh my gosh, that was funny. I kid you not, the walls are made out of porn. I actually found out, one of the, we were talking about it, and one of the girls went in, and they said, that it was also, like, ass and tits, so, you know, it's nice to know, like, how the design works. I couldn't tell you how they passed that through. I guess it was just some like funny thing. I don't know. I thought it was hilarious. Um, Carl Jobs has the moves. Let me freaking tell you. He is so good at dancing. Like, far out. Yeah, I took a selfie. I was like, yo. That's Opal, that's Raikou, that's Carl Jobs. We got like Lacey over here. Liquid Wi-Fi, or Cameron back there. We had there was a lot of people, like far out. But it was a great time, and I was addicted from Carl Jobs to moves. Like I don't know where he learned that from, but like he can just pull off some crazy stunt if he just feels like it. It's wild. I got to buy people drinks, which was nice. Yeah, and that was it. Oh yeah, my phone died, so I couldn't call an Uber. So I went back to the hotel. It was like, I think it was like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. And I charged my phone a little bit so I could get a Uber and leave. Unfortunately, it was a bit of a messy ending. So, you know, that was a shame. But it was a good time. I went home. And day 2 happened. Day 2, let me tell you, day 2 was crazy. Yeah, I guess I'll be honest, like, I'm not gonna lie about anything. I got, like, asked to leave ASM. Like, I got kicked out. I basically got, like, banned. I was like, shit. Cause, oh, yo, thank you for the follow. Yo, Kurt, welcome. Thank you. Yeah, I got kicked out. I don't want to like say any names or like make a big deal out of this, but I will tell the story because it's funny. So it's the morning. I stumble my way into the ASM like venue, and this guy it has like it's such like I'm like, meet me? No, no way. The ASM man himself. I made this rule where oh, where I VIP all the people who I've met. So there you go, kind sir. But yeah, it was wait, yeah, we met before, right? Yeah. I'm losing track. I'm looking at photos of like hundreds of people. It's wild. How do you all remember each other? Holy crap. Way too many new names. Um, no, no, you see, so I went to ASM. I sat down and I guess the staff got alerted that I was here, so that like someone went. I was like, me? Oh, all right. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? It's like, did you get your vax? It's like, yeah, of course. Yeah, I got one vax. They let me in yesterday, and they said I was in the clear. Right? I'm not doing anything wrong, right? Did you get your second vax? It's like, uh, no. Is that a problem? It's like, that's a problem. I was like, alright, well, what can I do to start to fix the problem? Uh, and, what happened? Um, I wrote it down because it was like, it was really unacceptable. Um, very, very unprofessional. Uh, but, I'm not gonna like say anything, any names or like, no one make this a big deal, please. Like, this is just a funny story. Let's just look back on it and laugh. But it was very disrespectful, and I had to report it. Um, yeah, I say no. He says that that's not a problem. Yeah, I told him about how like I showed my vax already, and they let me in. Um, and like he started like raising his voice, cause I guess he has a very projective voice, and he was just saying things like, "It was written like 6 times in the master document." And, he started like escalating, and he was saying all this stuff, and like it was an almost yell. It was like, it was so loud. He was like saying all this stuff to me, and I was like, I'm pretty sure it wasn't. Um, but yeah, he was like, "Do you know who I am?" But he was like yelling, almost yelling, uh, and everyone in the venue was looking at me, and he was saying a lot of personal stuff about me, and a lot of personal information that I didn't want everyone in the venue to hear. But I guess that's not his problem. Uh, this is like a pretty like influential person too. So like looking back on the situation, like I know that like they have to do their job, but it's a stressful position to be in because there's a person who is in the venue who broke the law, broke the rules, um, which is bad. Um, But yeah, yeah, everyone like after the whole incident, I had to like after they kicked me out, I had like a lot of people like texting me and like coming up to me saying what was that about? Um, I don't know. I guess I was like the headline of that day because he was pretty loud, and there was a lot of people like eyeballing me. I was like, why? I was like hey, like I was talking like this, right? I was like because there's a run happening right there, and the audience is right there, and I'm talking about personal stuff, about my personal information, and and he starts raising his voice. It's like, you know, like my dad is very loud. Um, but you know, like I kept my low voice because like why would I escalate my voice? Like, this is private, like private stuff, and I don't want to call and pay any like attention, draw any attention away. But it was like really loud. Like I was kind of, it was so loud that I was kind of worrying that the stream, it was like getting picked up in the stream mic. So like it's probably in the stream. You could probably find it in a run. But uh yeah, it was really awkward. I told him to lower his voice, and he did the opposite. Um, Obviously, like since I was like breaking the rules, like it's fair to be like stern, and you know angry. But far out, he was so loud, and I think he could have had a quieter voice. And I think he could have maybe not leaked a bunch of like personal stuff that I didn't want everyone to know. But you know, when I reported it, the like manager said that it was a totally reasonable you know um what happened was totally reasonable because of the how big of the mistake was, which I disagree. But you know, it's whatever. Oh my gosh.
Blue circle, blue heart, small blue diamond, floral diamond, cyclone, running shirt, SUV, gemstone, blue book, nervous sweat, droplet, ocean wave.
Oh, thank you, Innocent, for the sub. Oh my gosh. The resub. No way. Thank you so much. That's crazy. But yeah, yeah, I reported it to the manager, but like, you know, uh, they said it was like a fair, like, you know, because I broke the rule, so it's like that's totally, like, I am totally in the wrong, like, for breaking it. But like, I also got let in, so like, I don't know how, like, getting embarrassed in front of the entire venue and getting my like personal stuff like totally leaked is fair, but you know, let's just look past that. Let's look past that. I don't want any drama. Um, but yeah, I was totally uncomfortable because like that was it was like you can tell. But yeah, after all the like random dramatic loudness, um, he said that I have two options. I could like get a walk-in vax and keep my badge, or I could give him my badge and leave. I was like, well, I guess I'll get my my vax, my second vax then, right? Um, and then he said, "Give me your badge." I was like, "But you just said that I could keep it if I get my vax." Give me your badge. It's like, oh, okay. So you know, I had to like, which is fair, you know, that's like a part of the rules. But like, he just said I could keep it. So yeah, I got kicked out. I had to do the thing. Um, which that's just policy. I get that. And then I had to go looking for a walk-in vax. I didn't know where to go. I looked it up on the internet, and I went to this place. There was this a very lovely officer who I got to talk to at like Health SA, and but like it said it was there, but like it wasn't. And she led me to like Rundle Mall. So I went to Rundle Mall, and then I realized I don't know where I'm going. But then I found a chemist, so I went in there. And then they told me to go to another chemist. I went to that chemist. That like chemist person said that they don't have it, but to go to this chemist in a different area of the city. So I had to leave that chemist and go outside and go to another chemist. This all took a few hours, but I eventually got there and found out that I could get like the vax straight away. So I got that, and it was nice. And then I walked in, and they gave me some weird looks and gave me my badge back. I was like, thank you. Like, why was it so dramatic? But come to find out, after the ASM, all the staff that saw it happen, every single one of them said that there was no like loudness. And I don't understand how they all said that there was no loudness, because the entire venue was looking at me. I think that confirms that was loud enough. But yeah, all the staff said that it was just a stern talk and there was no loudness. And that I'm the outlier because I said that there was a lot of loud noise and it was getting attracted attention. So, a very weird inconvenience, but stuff happens. You just gotta, yeah, a funny story now, Only a little bit disappointed. But yeah, no one take this anywhere. Just like, it's just a story. That I, wanted to share. Because I'm probably gonna watch this VOD when I'm like 80 years old. That's why I save all my streams. So that was day 2. That was fun. Not. And after, like, I went to the hotel at day 2. And after that, oh my god. I don't know, everyone just seemed so, like, wrong. Everyone was saying, oh, I mean, you kind of deserved it. It's like, what? What? What do you mean? It's like... It's like, yeah, I needed to get it. Like, let's be honest, I needed to get the second max, but, like, I could have just gotten it if they, like, just said... If they just said, like, hey, you need the second vax, I'll be like, okay, I'll go get it. Where do I go? Just like, go here. It's like, thank you. I could have just gone. But, I guess I wanted a crazy story. I will now read the chat because I forgot to read chat. But, didn't you have to skip the second vax shot because you got COVID, right? Yeah, I got COVID on New Year's Day, so I wasn't able to get the second vax. When I got the first vax, like, before I got COVID. But you do need to get your second vax after COVID, like after like 6 months or something. I forget. But I kind of just like forgot about it. Yeah, I was, I was sick, and then I was not sick, and I just didn't get the second vax. Cause like, yeah, vax, vaccination. Oh, you didn't pull the. Do you know who I am? No, I didn't. Oh, it doesn't work.
Are you sure?
Yep.
I need one. I told you I need one.
You can try, but it won't work.
I'm gonna try. We're in now. Come on. Yum yum yum. Food.
Food?
Yeah. Yum yum. Give me stuff.
Yeah, my dad just I threw out a you know, a phone charger like thing you plug in the wall. I threw one out because it doesn't work. Yeah, I didn't put the do you know who I am because like I know this guy is kind of like he's kind of big. Like I'd say his over 50,000 times bigger than me. Like why would I put that? No, I wouldn't put that even if I was bigger than everyone by like a bajillion. It's kind of cringe. No way I'll do that. Blue Joker arc coming up. Watch out. That's some Karen behavior though. Yeah, it was a bit silly. And on the last day, like this person was just kind of like, you know, he was kind of angry at me. I don't think he likes me anymore because like, you know, he would do the thing where it's like, you know, not looking or communicating to you. So it's like, it's a shame, but you know, that's just him, you know, it's just how he is, I guess. Oh well. But yeah, I think it was a little bit silly. Yeah, I thought it was pretty unprofessional, but looking back, it seems like there's so much bias. It's so crazy. But you know, it's whatever. That might be considered a HIPAA violation. No, this is not the US, and I also kind of broke the rules, so I'm like partially in the fault. Like I'm not like fully. I'm not really like fully good because I totally broke the rules by coming in without a second vax. I read the master sheet, but I missed the like text that said that you needed a double vax. So I missed the text, and I came into the event breaking the rule of not having the second vax. So I am partially like in the fault. But I also got let in, so it's like if I didn't get let in because I didn't get my vax, then like, you know, this could have been avoided. And if the person didn't scream like crazy, then like this wouldn't been this wouldn't have been as embarrassing. But you know, it's oh well. Jeez, I need another straps. Actually, with this dinner coming soon. I don't know about there, but div, I don't know what that word is, but private medical information is a massive deal here. It's a massive fine. Yeah, I was a bit disappointed, but you know, it's whatever. I don't want it. I don't want any like. Even though that dude was like, in my opinion, totally in the wrong. And I think it was totally unfair. I'm not gonna find him. I don't like hate his guts or like care enough. Even though he hates my guts, I'm not gonna like be angry or anything. I'm just gonna chill. Just woke up, hope all is good around here. Yo, innocent. Yeah, we're just talking about ASM. It was a really fun trip. I'm a little bit sick after it though. Oh my gosh. Yo, Beanie, thank you for the raid. Don't forget, this is like my side of the story. I bet like if someone else said the other side, then who knows? Who knows? You know what I mean? But like, yeah, I've talked to people about it, and it seems like it's totally ridiculous. But you know, like I don't want to make this a big deal, so like I just don't really care. So I don't want anyone like getting angry or anything, please. You may have broken the rule, but you weren't the one enforcing them. Huh. I mean, yeah, I guess. What idiots. Yeah, I thought it was very unacceptable, and I sent like a long message to like you know, the staff, and they totally like they were just like nah. They were just like nah. But like professionally. How were you supposed to get a second shot if you had COVID right after? No, I had COVID in New Year's, but like I said before. But at this event is like in the middle of the year now, so like I totally could have gotten it, but I just like didn't, because like I didn't really like feel the need. But you know, like I needed it for ASM, so I got it because I needed it. But yeah, I couldn't get it in like the first. I forget. I think it was like 3 months. It was like 3 or 6, one of those. But yeah, I totally could have gotten it. But yeah, I had totally had time. Sorry for coughing. Hand in your gun and badge blue. You're off the force. It was so like, it was so disappointing. Taking off the badge was kind of like, I don't know, embarrassing. I don't know why. Like, I like, I feel like I didn't do anything wrong, but like I totally did, because I didn't. I missed this little text in the document that was in the document. It was like a link in the document, yeah. I totally missed it though. It was like my fault. If it was an actual job, I sure, I don't know. I don't want anything bad to happen, but like, it's just a shame. I totally it totally feels like there's something very wrong. Like there's something very 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 wrong, and I know that something is wrong, but I'm not gonna, like, I tried and I got noped pretty hard, so I'm just gonna leave it, because like it's fine, it's fine, it's whatever. Like, I just don't want anyone to be in trouble. Like, you know, it happened. It's just a shame that they, like, I don't know. I just don't want anyone to get in trouble. It's just a shame, though, at the same time. It's such a shame. Uh... But anyway, for folks watching, chat, apparently if you get Huh. Yeah, I don't want to start any drama. I'm tired of drama. But I also want to tell my story. So it's like I kind of feel bad for telling my story, but yeah, just no one get angry at anyone, please. Thank you. They don't have a concept of actual legal protections or how to handle stuff in a real job. I don't know yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I still haven't gotten my second vax. Yeah, like I don't know. I think that there was this annoying like thing that I read. It was like everyone else got the vax and you didn't. So it's like a shame. Like you missed the text. I was like, yeah, I missed the text. I missed the text. It's totally my fault. I missed the text. The single line of text, I totally missed it. And everyone else, like, I don't know why you bring that up, but like, it's whatever. I keep saying single line of text, but I need to mention that it was like mentioned because I asked about that. I was like, hey, like maybe you might want to improve this for next time. But it's mentioned like 6 times, like in the Discord and like in documents and in the when you submit your run. But the thing is that like it kind of doesn't say anything. It just says like to follow the COVID rules and to have your vaccination. And I had my vaccination, but I didn't have 2 vaccinations, which is the problem. And I didn't read the 2 vaccination thing in the single line of text, which is my bad. It's been like a year since I've had my first, and I didn't notice anything in my life needed for it. Places don't really ask for it in Australia, not since like 2020. But I guess they had to follow the government rules. I don't know. I don't really go out, so I can't really tell you if they still do it. But the last time they did it, that I remember, was 2020. Yo, Dan, welcome. Depends on the state you are living in. So annoying when some big names kind of overuse. I mean, I don't know. I'm probably missing something, so it's like I don't know. I'm sure it's like I don't know. I don't know. But I thought it was an interesting story. Oh my god, it's the worst sickness ever. Like the way I got it was kind of disappointing. Like I should have worn a few more clothes. What state was ASM in? It's in South Australia. Adelaide. Jack on Dexter. Yo, Bean. Yeah, I'm good, I'm good. Yo, Shady, welcome. I'm backed up on chat so far, yeah, Dingo. Yo, Skunk. Did you see I became a mod for official Subway Surfer speedrun? No way, really? What? No way. Let's go. Did you fill in the form? Yeah, we're just talking about ASM, and this is just another story that happened in ASM. A lot of really funny stories, a lot of really good stories. I don't have COVID. I don't. You did the form and got added. Nice. It was a good form. Yeah, DH made it, and it replaced the old one. The one that I made was terrible. Um, jeez. You wanna go ASM? Yeah, it's great. I should go have dinner, but I also want to not have the stream blank. So I guess I don't know, can I do like a slideshow? Yeah, I can like do this. Um, this is Danica, the world record holder for World Stars Game 2 and 3. He flew over and we played World Stars Game, but I'm left and right and his up and down. Or something like that. It was really fun. This is also when I was sick, so I have a mask on. I don't know if you can hear it. I don't know if you can hear that. Can you guys hear it? Yeah, I was up and down and he was left and right. It was great. I'll leave you guys with this while I eat dinner. One sec. There is sound, but um, just background noise. That's it. Jeez. But yeah, it was very interesting. Uh, Danica and I had a good time. There was quite a few. There was a lot of Nintendo, a lot of quite a bit of PlayStation, I'd say. Yeah, quite a lot of PlayStation. And some Xbox as well, you know, diverse. It was nice. Yeah, I want to get ESA. It looks so good. Um, yeah, ASM takes a lot of games. I know you're talking about another event, but for ASM, it's kind of small, so if you submit a game, there's a high chance you'll get in. But yeah, yeah, day two ASM. You know, I get the vaccination and all that, and then I'm off. I go get some food. You know, that was nice. Um, I think day two, yeah, day two was a day where I kind of just sat in the venue and watched like games, but like there was so much echo. It was literally I couldn't understand a word they were saying, cause like there was this stream echo, and the speaker echo. Like, so it was kind of like a speech jammer in the venue, and like it was also bouncing off the walls, so it was all distorted, and no one could understand anything. We're all just sitting there watching the gameplay and hearing all these noises that didn't make sense. So that was fun. But after a while, you kind of feel like a zombie, and that's when I realized that ASM, like, I don't know, ASM in person kind of boring. Like, um, but yeah, I had to like, it was such a shame. There's this really awesome guy called Tim, Tim Trollgasm, and we're sitting together watching the things. I have like nothing to talk about. We're such different people. Actually, we have a selfie. I can show you guys. That's Tim. Such a legend. He's like in bands and stuff. Um, really good man. Uh, he's like a musician and like straight up, he's really into that. I'm not really into like the heavy rock music and like I'm into music, but like not on that level. Like I didn't really have much to talk about, and we didn't really have much to talk about, but like we have a good time around each other. Like, but like since it was in a venue, we're kind of just sitting there like what do we like? What do we talk about? And like, should we talk? And we were just like, what do we do? It was like I kind of want to like like I kind of want to go. I want to go like do something, you know? So we went out to an op shop, and we somehow found more runners in this op shop. It's like far away. I don't know how we found more runners. Oh my gosh. What is this photo? Oh my god. What? It looks good when it's zoomed out. What is this though? Can I zoom it out? No, I can't. Here, I'll show you guys. So we got Zoomy, we got Liquid, we got like Oki, Brock, we have like Vought. It's like Kurt. Oh, we got me being goofy. Too bad it's a little bit blurry, but I think that's also funny because it was. I think we were like, were we drunk that day? We had a lot of drinks. There was a lot of drinking. But yeah, it was a good time. Day 2. I mean, day 2 was kind of like boring, but that's when I realized that the action and the fun is totally not at the venue. It's with people. All the fun is with people that you know, and hotels. So yeah, that's when I realized that I want to like be with people. I don't want to like leave the people and go like to venue, because I was like on day 1 I kind of wanted to see the venue more, but I didn't, because like of course I want to hang out with the internationals way more than be at the venue that I can see on the phone. Thank God I did, because you know, hanging out with internationals is like the coolest thing ever. Like, why? Who would pass up an opportunity like that? So, oh man, this was before I got signed like crazy. But yeah, what happened day 2? I think day 2 we did some more drinking. What happened day 3? It was such a blur. Oh yeah, day 2 I met Damosk. Damosk is such an awesome guy. Like, I was the first person he saw when he flew in. It took me a while to recognize him. I was like, oh my gosh, like Damosk. And I was like, he just flew. I was like, oh my gosh, like wow. Hearing his voice like IRL is so wild. I was like, what? We both won't forget the first thing that I said. I was like, oh my gosh, Damosk, your face is so round. What? Oh my gosh. That was funny. I'm not kidding. His face looks so round. Like, this is a camera, right? This is a camera. So a lot different than in person, let me tell you. So yeah, that was funny. He was very round. His head was very round. I was like, oh, you have ears? Like he has ears, yo. Like he has ears. I don't know. I think that's so funny because he's always wearing headphones. So it's like seeing him like in person without headphones. It's like a completely different person. Whoa. He was also like taller than I thought, I think. I think he was like more tan than I thought too. I was like yeah, that was really funny. But like, we'll talk about that in his stream a while ago. Oh my god, that's also when I met Starlinide in person for the first time. Dan. His face seems like looks so different than in camera too. Like, let me tell you, like, I was not ready to see Stylenide. Like his face was like longer than I totally like imagined. Like you see him on the camera, right? And then like you see me in person, and it's like his face gets stretched. It's like in real life. I was like, what? What? How did that happen? Like what? I swear to God. Your face be like your like in with your camera, like I don't know if you see my face shape, it's kind of like that. Like your head shape is kind of like that or whatever. But then like in person, it was like it was like it was just like I was like what? I actually didn't recognize you. I didn't recognize Stalinide for like a good 20 seconds. I was like,
じゃあもし俺がイタチになってはこの冬出るぜ友情アクションジャック・デクスター
yo, old Samos, thank you for the raid. I had to double take quite a few people. I was like I've seen you a lot in the camera, like. What? I know there is one person who looks exactly like they do on the camera. I don't know who it was. Yeah, I don't remember who, but like there's some people who do look like their camera. Yeah, I thought that was really interesting. No, when I first met Liquid in 2019, like in person, I don't know. He's like an in-between of you look different from your camera and you look the same as your camera. It was like in between. But he was the first ever person who I've ever met that was who I've watched through streams. So yeah, it was kind of like I was there from his ASM run. I couldn't help but just like kind of stare at his face. I was like I've seen him in I've watched a lot of his streams. I was like a super fan back in the day. And I couldn't help but just like look at how like uncanny, both different and the same. Like I couldn't explain it to you. It's just some like matrix stuff. Am I still dead? Yeah, I'm still very dead. I'm kind of struggling to say my story, thanks to this damn cold. But we're getting through it. We're getting through it. But yeah, someone totally snapped a photo of me. Oh, the couch. No, not the couch. The audience. You're hearing me crunch on a. What are these called? Strepsil? Thank God. Actually work. No sponsor, by the way. What? But yeah, what was I talking about? Yeah. It was interesting. Day 2 was awesome. I'm trying to think of what else. Can you talk about your run? Oh my God. So, I think that was like the last day actually, yeah. Wait, day 3. Wait. Day 3? So it's so loud in the background. Anyway, oh my God. I can't think when there's people talking outside my door. Day 3, I forgot what happened, but there was a lot of like hanging out, and I think I hung out with Glint. But when it comes to like the hotels, there's like people who like are invited and people who like I guess like aren't invited, because you can't have 100 people in a hotel, right? So like, why is everyone in front of my door right now? What? But yeah, you can't have like 100 people in a hotel. So like, I guess that you gotta like kind of plan it out. Like, here, let's go. But yeah, it's yeah, we eventually like you know, I hung out with like Glint. We got like sushi. We like, you know, had a good time. I don't know what happened with the whole day, but we ended up going to the hotel, and there was so many people. And when we walked in, we all kind of just walked in, and the people already in the hotel were like, "Oh my gosh, oh frick, what the frick, oh no." But you know, like, people at the time, and then like, you know, left, you know, did something else. Um, but thank God, your boy. I'm so lucky. I always think it like every night. I'm always like, oh, man, I'm so lucky. We had like freaking karaoke night. It was great. I'm so happy that I was invited. It was like some of the greatest times ever. Such a great time. It's a shame though, like, yeah. So we all went to the karaoke pub that had these like soju drinks, which are so strong. Oh my god. And my jacket was soaked with soju. Oh, such a shame. I put it in the middle of the table. I was like, there's no way. Yeah, a few things got destroyed that night. It was such a shame. My jacket was soaked. But, you know, we washed it. But yeah, there are a lot of like really good songs and awesome moments. And, you know, I'm like a photography student, so I captured some really cool moments. I gotta like post them in the group chat. But soju, I've had a lot of soju, but soju's good. The yogurt one is like not yogurt though. Like, what's up with that? But yeah, lots of really good moments. I had a great time, and I'm very lucky. Oh my god, this is a good photo. Yeah, so karaoke finished, we all left, and then we realized that someone stole the hotel key. We're like, who stole the hotel key? That was the day where I got to wear Dan's super sick Planet Express jacket that I noticed on that day. And he was shocked because, he was shocked that I didn't notice it, like, earlier. I don't know, I never saw it. I've never seen it before, but it's like the smartest thing ever. I was thinking, like, is there like a version of this for like something that like I'm a super fan of? I was like, what? Like, I can't do that for like Jack or maybe Ratchet. I don't know, is there like some like Planet Express but for Ratchet? I have no idea. But yeah, Planet X Jacket Gang. Planex Jacket Gang. Planex. Megacorp. Yeah, I was thinking Megacorp. Let's see this. Jeez. Images, go. That is plane tickets. Okay. Yeah, like, surely they exist. Surely there's something. Let me check this Ratchet stuff. Nah, this is cringe. Nah. Yeah, I'll show you guys. Bruh. What is this? No, surely there's like a corporation logo, like actual like thing that people in the game wear. I have no idea. Would be cool though, but I don't know. I'll show the Planet Express jacket again because like it's so cool. Look at this. So freaking cool. Oh, Planet Express. Oh wait, that's how you spell it, like. That's the shortened version? I never noticed. What? But yeah, we... Jeez. Yeah, we totally, like, someone lost a key for the hotel, which is not good because, you know, there's, like, kind of big streamers in there and stuff, and, it's, like, dangerous or something. You don't want to have a lost key in there. Thank God I went to the hotel with some people because I had my bags in there. We didn't look around. Thank God it was just in the bowl, like the whole time. Because that could be scary. Some people went to like Crybaby pub after that, and I was like, no way. It's like 4 a.m. Like what? Or 3 a.m. or something. I was like, no, thank you. Why are people going to like a second pub? I'm going to bed. That's what I'm doing. Frick that. Since my jacket was soaked, I was just kind of like... I was like really cold because I didn't wear it, it was soaking. I think that's when my cold started because the next day I was like... I just like felt like garbo. I was like, nah. Cause like, probably from like all the vocals, all the drinks, and the cold mixed together. Yeah, we checked for like, don't worry, we like did some rat tests. They all came like negative. It was a nightmare to get them though, let me tell you, like, I'll see you guys later, but, yeah, I got home. Something happened at Crybaby, but I'm not gonna say what. I mean, I get. I wouldn't say who because, like, you know, it's not my business to say who, but like, I don't know. It's sketchy. It's sketchy at pubs at like a 4 a.m. Who would have guessed, right? Yeah, I just like won't talk about it, actually, but it was kind of sketch. It was kind of sketch. Apparently, but yeah, the next day happened, and you know, I didn't feel too good, but we had Danica's run, the world's hardest game guy. And the commentary is so good. We planned it in the practice room. And Danica nailed it. Incredible run. Try to remember, like, yeah, well, it was such a good. I was really good at commentary, and he was really good at the game. I was like, this is like freaking Jack and Daxter, but like I'm Daxter, just kind of like dropping bars, and like Danica being Jack, like doing the gaming, like putting in the work. He did such a good job. Incredible run, highly recommend. We also trolled the audience. We trolled the audience. Oh my gosh, I gotta plug in my Xbox. You guys, actually that was a day, yeah, so the day we did karaoke was also the same day when I brought in my broken Xbox because I blew it up. It smelled very wild. Where is this? yeah, since Dan was in town, he knew how to fix it. I don't know how to fix it. It's like 10 million wires in there. Like, it's wild. But Dan the man, here, let me show you this one. I was in the tram getting there. I was like, this thing is freaking heavy. It's almost as heavy as a PS5. And it looks like a bomb. I don't know. I think someone was kind of like looking at me with like, and like holding their kid like away from that, like bat. I was like this isn't like a bomb. Like, oh my gosh. But it does look like a bomb. Like, what is that? Um. Dan, thank you so much. He fixed it, and it was so funny. You can like customize like a bunch of stuff, and he made it so the light. You know how you turn the Xbox on, and like it's a green, as you know, Xbox. He made it so like it's red, cause like I totally like blew it. I was like, you know, like you turn it on, it's like, and if you leave the Xbox to bounce around for a while, you know, it's like everything looks normal, and then boom, it's like what does it say? So it was like something like, I blew up this Xbox and I smell. It's funny. But yeah, it got fixed, thank God. We didn't lose any data, and I don't have to worry about that anymore. And I feel kind of bad, but you know, it's all worked. It all worked out, and I'm very grateful. Thank you so much, Dan. The ultimate troll. And I'm not allowed to change it. I'm not allowed to change it. Because why? Like, there's no way. Yeah, thank God. I'm keen to do Futurama, but I'm trying to think, when can I fit in? Because I want to do Futurama Ito 2, but I'm on a time limit right now with World's Hardest Game, since something really big is happening. So streams from now on are gonna be World's Hardest Game. Surprise. But yeah, I'm kind of done with Jack for now, for a while. But yeah, we'll see what I can do with Futurama, if I can like get that in anywhere. But yeah, I'm very keen. I'm totally gonna make Dan teach me how to swap games, because you can only fit like 2 games on the Xbox original. Yeah, that like black and blue, like fanciness. That was a really cool background or template. Yeah. Yeah, you can only fit like 2 games on the Xbox original. Did you all know that? Like, I wanted like Jet Set Radio, SpongeBob, Futurama, and Twinsanity. That's like 4 games, and you can only fit 2. So like, you have to do some crazy like file swap thing if you want to swap the games. It's like, wow, bruh, 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 bruh. And you can't upgrade the HDD or SSD because like it invalidates runs because of the loading speeds and all that. It's like, damn, that sucks. Bad like RNG, like with the whole design and everything. There's like nothing you can do. Gotta do a hard drive upgrade to fit more in it. No, you can't even do that, right? Because of the whole speed thing. Or like something goes wrong or something somewhere. You went ham on Fusion Frenzy? Oh man. There's some games I gotta try out, but like I gotta find games that like are the best on Xbox Originals so I can like have a folder. But yeah. So that was day like 3. Day 4 was, yeah, we talked about Danica's run. It was amazing. We watched Mikami's run, and I bought 2 packets of popcorn. And we were eating popcorn like while watching him, and we're like, "Oh yeah, baby!" Good times. Uh, and then I was stuck at the venue. I was like, we all know how I feel about just like sitting in the venue. Where's the internationals at? Like what? So you know, I'm texting like where? Guys, no. What's the sound? Is hear me out, hear me out. Listen. Like, and then like Damos is like, yo, yeah, I'm free. I'm in the hotel chilling. You can come. It's like, yo, let's freaking go. So yeah, you know, I can't. We have a great time. We always like, I don't know how like if you put Damos, Sayo, and me in like the same room, like, I don't know how it just turns into a good time every time. Like it's always we're always talking about something hilarious. It's so funny. Oh man, and there was this lady. She's awesome. Her name is Choco. Yeah, Choco. Her signature is so freaking cool. On the PS2 here, it's like Japanese or something. It's so cool. It's so cool. But yeah, we had the wildest conversations. Like it's great. And that's when we had 3 PS2 Slims, and we had like a little photo shoot. We're like, we had a photo shoot because one of them was PAL, one of them was NTSC, and one of them was Japanese. We're like, what? We got to take a photo of this. Holy shit. So that's cool. That like popped off on Twitter as well. It was just funny. Go to a hard drive update to fit more in it. Okay. Join me in the Futurama realms, the king. Oh my god, Scarletto. Futurama speedruns, when? Super sick. Let me eat this coffee. I'm dying again. Adelaide is so chill. There's like a few things you can do, but it's not like chock block full. But it's nice. It's a good place. It's a selfish question since I might end up looking for jobs. Yeah, there's like quite a few jobs in Adelaide. Adelaide is one of the most livable cities in the world. It's a great place. Like, I guess I'm gonna be biased, right? Because I live here, but I'm trying to find like a better place in the world. Like, you don't want to live in America, right? That's terrible. You don't want to live like, I don't know, what else? You don't want to live like, there's so much areas, like, there's so much, not many areas that I can think that I would want to go to and like to live. Denmark seems like a cool place to live. Yeah, Adelaide is where I am right now. It's great. I love it. I love this area. But yeah, Danica and I played 2-player 1 controller, but the world's first. So that was pretty cool. What else? Oh my god, yeah, so I think the next day was my speedrun day, right? I'm trying to think. I think COVID started spreading, on the world's hardest game day. It was, yeah, it was such a shame, like, someone, like, that's when COVID started spreading. Style and I got COVID, but, oh shit. But, oh frick. Okay, I totally just, oh my god. I'm such an idiot. Okay, well, yeah, but, okay, well, frick. I don't know if that was public information, but I guess it is now. But, what's funny is that, he did a drawing, right? You tweeted about it? Okay, thank God. Okay. But yeah. He did a drawing. And it was a really funny image, but he wrote down Future Rona. God. Future Rona. And I kid you not, it was funny, but he gets COVID like 1 hour later or something after he does that. It's like future owner. It's hilarious because he got COVID in the future after he drew that future Rona. He predicted himself getting COVID with Futurama, which is about the future, and so it's like, oh my god. But yeah, this is such a shame, because, you know, COVID sucks and everything. Do I have the drawing? I think I took a selfie with it. I took a selfie with it. Okay, it's not what it looks like. I cut it off. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's a actual official image somewhere, I think. But I should have like leaned the camera more left. Oh my gosh. It's not what you think it is. I think it's just like, I forgot what it was. But the text, yeah, future. Oh, there you go. Oh, thank God. Okay, it's Bender's finger, but yeah. Yeah, future. This is a board. Yeah, we had Danica. We had me testing my signature because people wanted my signature, but I didn't have one. Not for my gamer tag or whatever. See, I just practiced. I just had a clean one. Comic 9. Oh, you're bad. It's 11. There you go. There's the there's a law. But yeah, that was wild. What else? And then, okay, well, you drew him badly. Nah, there's no way. It was great. His awesome. That's not bad. What is this? This is a cry for help. Oh, What? I didn't know. I did not notice that before. The law behind this one is well, memeing about those like signatures where like you write the name and then like they do like a line through the name for no reason at all. You know, with like the ticks or whatever, like the scribble. Tier list when? Oh man. So let's do like a off the cuff tier list right now. So I've shown this off already, but it's been an hour, so I'm gonna show it off again. I can bend the sound lower. Okay. Move this. Looks like we got a pattern here. Oh wait. Okay. So here's the PS2 again. Can I like bend this? Okay. So here's the PS2. Let's see what we got. Can I go any further? Okay. So Starlight Night is an easy 10 out of 10. A plus. That's right here. He's got like look at that. Look at the style. You know, actually, I can do a better job. I can do a way better job. There you go. Okay. I actually posted it on Twitter. Here it is. So, Starlight Night, look at that. Can I not zoom in on Twitter? What is this? Cringe? Bruh. What? Mag. Open. Jeez. Okay. Stalinides is an easy 10 out of 10. Look at that. Deimosk, look at Deimosk's. It's like tilted, kind of. You can see like the D, A, M, and then like the O, and then S, and then K, and then the exclamation mark with like you can with little like there's a gap, and it's like perfect with a 10 out of 10. Deimosk and Starlight 10 out of 10 at the top, baby. Ram. I've forgotten who Ram is. What should we say the average riders are? I guess we can put the average riders at like 5, right? In between, in the middle. Okay, we'll put average at 5. Freezy? I can barely read that. Oh no, what does that say? Freezy? Oh no. We'll put that as a... I can't read it, so 4, but then it has some like fancy squiggle, so it goes back up to 5. This one here is like, it's okay. I'll give that 5. Oh, I don't know whose that is. I guess I'll give that 5 too. Because I don't, actually I'll give it 4 because I have no idea who it is. It's just a scribble right now. Glint, I actually kind of like how, like, Glint's writing is nice. I give that a 6. I like it. It's like Glint. Like, look at that, it's just nice. Ticker, you know, it's average, 5. Yuki, I'll give that a 5. I'll give that a 5. 10 out of 10 from God, I'm so bad with names. It's like Crow. Man, I suck. Let me find out. Oh my gosh. What is this? Okay, Choco. There you go. See, we figured it out. Choco's signature is a 10 out of 10. Like, look at that. Look at it. Like, you can't say that's not good. Holy crap. It's so clean. Wochins? Oh my gosh. It's like a... I gotta give it a 7 out of 10. For obvious reasons. Yeah, we'll give that 5. I know, Nay. Club Who's a 5. It's good, it's good. Eon's a 5. I don't know, I really like the capitals. I gotta give Saiyans like a 7 as well. I like the capitals. Danica's is gotta be like a 6. It's like different. No, I'd have to give this one a 6. But that's like just such a scribble. Yeah, I'll give that 6. Clock with a smiley face, that bumps it up to 6. Clocky. Mikami with a little smiley face. It's a shame that it's like running out of ink there. I'll give that 6. Oh my god, who's this person? I like it. Look at that. I'll give that like a 7. Liquid Wi-Fi is so scuffed. 10 out of 10. We got T-Fox. I give that oh, it's got the heart. We'll put it with the smiley faces. 6 out of 10. That's just fancy scribble. That's also a fancy scribble. 5 out of 10. What? 5 out of 10. Wait, we got another heart. I'll put that as 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10. Ninten. It's like, I can't describe it, like his handwriting, but it's like really cool. It's like a... I give that like a 6 out of 10. 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10. 5 out of 10. 5 out of... This is para. What the frick is this? Like, thank you, but like, what is that? Para? What? 4 out of 10. 4. Maybe a 3. 5 out of 10. 5. 5's across the board. There is... It's in your photos folder. Man, you're totally right. Oh my god. Oh, here's Dan's game. Look at this. That's right, baby. Your boy himself got a 15. Yeah, that's not Dan, that's me. This is my first ever speedrun. I got it in 1 minute and 34 seconds. Submit the image. Oh my gosh. Nah, there's no way I'm submitting that. Nah. That is funny though. This was before it was all signed. Oh my god, and then I had to go to the hospital. That was a nightmare. Nightmare. I was like, damn, I've never had a tube go into my skin before. It was wild. But yeah, the day of the speedrun, I woke up and I felt like so bad. I felt terrible, but I was also like negative. So I kind of just, you know, I was like, oh my god, I was a zombie. It was also raining. And I had my run at like 9 a.m. Never again, let me tell you. I couldn't. I was so done. I played like, I've been practicing for the past month, Jack and Dexter, before ASM. All day, every day, like, I streamed 80 hours, that, of just Jack and Dexter, that month, and, it's such a shame. It was really hard to focus, and I like kept fainting in the venue, like on the chair. I was like, I must be really tired because of all like the late nights and stuff, right? Come to find out, I was actually dying. I was actually dying. I didn't know. I was like 40 degrees while I was doing my run. And I don't remember anything. I don't remember anything that day. But apparently my run was bad. Which makes sense because I don't remember it. I remember like it was like a disaster. But yeah, I didn't know it was like a disaster. Let me find the tweet. My high quality tweets. There you go. I was like, I'm gonna die. You can see it's like 41 degrees. Yeah, this isn't the highest recording, like we did it again and it was even higher. 41. Now I looked it up, I was like, is that bad? I looked it up. It's like if you're 40 degrees Celsius or above, it's associated with long-term or damage or permanent neurological damage. Yeah, I looked up how hot does my head have to be for brain damage? 40 degrees. I was like, wow. All day I was 40 degrees. I was like I don't want to miss ASM. I'm not gonna miss ASM. Like my run. Maybe I should. I couldn't. I signed up for the run. Like I have to do my run. But maybe there was some like a medical thing I could have said to like say no. But it was a Smoker was there. Like I couldn't just ditch the trilogy one that I've been wanting for like 3 years now. But I couldn't do it. It's such a shame. I've never been more disappointed in my life. But yeah, yeah, I played through it. It was a disaster. Like, don't even. It was a disaster. It was bad. I got to like my hops. That was cool. But yeah, I don't remember it. I was I don't know how I like made it through the entire trilogy, but you know, I did it. It was such a shame because like Stylo Knight was gonna be on the couch, but he got COVID, and Wotan also couldn't make it on the stage for like medical reasons. So like half the people couldn't come, and we had no backup like plans or anything. So I had no one to like bounce off of. I had Smoker. He's really good at commentary. You should watch his Jack 2 run because he's really good at it, at commentary and gaming. But man, I know he doesn't know his Jack 1 very well. But yeah, I had no one. No, I wasn't really good at bouncing any topics or any like laughter. I couldn't laugh myself because I was so sick, and I couldn't, like, the energy wasn't there. I was planning this energy, and I didn't have it, and I was sick, and I had a bad run, and I'm extremely disappointed. Um, but I mean, like, I did have to go to the emergency hospital on the same day, um, because of the brain damage, high levels of heat. So, well, at least I wasn't just gaming bad because I suck. Thank God. It wasn't that. But it was thank God I had like an excuse. But yeah, I remember I stayed all the way till yeah, I did the yeah, that's right. So I was like complaining a lot because I was like really dizzy and like I was really sick. But I didn't want to leave because it's ASM, and I don't want to like leave Danica because like I brought my laptop and we're planning to do stuff together. Um, so you know, like for the whole day I pushed through this 40-degree heat. I'm even wearing a jacket. I don't know. It was a good time. I don't know. I should have taken that off because I was like overheating. Oh, oh my God! Did you guys catch that? What are the odds? Look at my head flash. I can't believe I just caught that randomly 12 minutes into the video. That is on the Australian Speedrun Marathon Instagram. Yeah, they took that photo. Wow. But yeah, I pushed through it at the start. You know, like yeah, I played terribly in this recording too because my brain was so foggy. But I put a mask on because you know I'm like sick, and I don't want people to get sick. But yeah, it was such a shame. Oh my God! Wait, the day then before the speedrun day, when Dan got COVID, yeah, that's when we went out. We went out hunting for rat tests because of the whole COVID thing. We all turned out negative, but I said this already, but the rat tests, 5 of them cost like $53. And we didn't realize. We bought 2 and it was like $100. We were like, oh, put one away, put one away. Smoker paid for all of it. Like, I don't know why. That was way too much. So I bought everyone pizza. We got Domino's for pizza, for dinner. That was nice. I don't know how the pizzas were so cheap though. That was ridiculous. I thought it was gonna be more expensive. I gotta buy him a drink. Like, cause he came over, when Smoker came, he got me a present. I didn't have one for him. He got me this. It's a thermos. I don't have a thermos, and it's PlayStation designed. It's really nice. So I gotta like get him a drink or something. More than a pizza. But it was a very good time. But yeah, back to this day where I'm dying. It's 40 degrees. I have the worst run of my life. In front of everyone. I saw Para. I remember seeing Para and being disappointed because you know, I don't know if Para was there for all the runs, but he was there for mine, which means that someone probably was like talking about like, oh, you know, like HS Blue, Jack and Daxter, it's gonna be sick or something. And then I totally like was a zombie, and I don't remember. I remember that, but like, it's just such a shame. It's such a shame. But yeah, I don't know. I somehow survived the whole day. I actually don't remember anything that happened after that World's Hardest Game thing. I went to the venue, I think, and I just sat down. And I don't remember. I don't remember. I literally don't remember. I fell asleep. I know you're not allowed to sleep, but it was like in and out. I don't think I fell asleep. I think I was just like looping or something. I was like, I should probably go to hospital. I was like, but like, I don't want to miss anything. So I made it to the end of ASM, and the credits played, and I heard this funny joke of Club Who is the tech designer. He like does so much hard work, and I was just someone made a joke of like, oh, there should be like after the credits, there should be like an after scene of Club Who going to bed, because he was up like all night and all day. A lot of people were up all night and all day. But yeah, I don't know, I heard that and I thought that was the funniest thing ever. But yeah, the credits played, we all like were on camera and stuff, it was really cool. We had this dinner. I just sat down for the dinner and I was like cooked. It was so hot. I couldn't handle it. I was like, I didn't even know if I could finish, like, I was waiting for the dinner, and, I was like, I need to go, like, home. I need to go, like, rest or something, fall asleep. And then, like, thank God, like, I just waited, got the food, ate it. It was kind of awkward, because like it's awkward because of like the silly stuff that happened on day 2. I need to catch up people. It's like talk to them, but yeah, I was a zombie. I didn't concern anyone around me. I told them all that I didn't have COVID. I was just sick. But I don't know, I was really bad. I had to leave early, unfortunately. I had the food and I was like, I gotta bounce, I need to go, I'm really sick, this sucks. So, you know, I said goodbye, like, you know, like the boys and stuff. I said goodbye to everyone. I missed out on the group photo because I just had to go home. And then I got home, I was going to sleep, but I realized I'm like on fire. I'm like burning. I'm like, I was like, I need to scan myself. Come to find out, I was 41 degrees Celsius, which is above, you know, like brain damage levels. So I go to hospital. Okay, so we're at the hospital now. This is the same day that this is the same day that I had my run, and yeah, I wrote down to everyone, you'll deserve to know what happens, because, you know, my run was so bad. And I went to the emergency center, I found out I'm 41. I was there at 11 p.m., right? And we found out I had the rhinovirus, which is a funny name. I had to get like a chest ray, like x-ray, like chest thing. They gave me steroids. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna be buff. There's this like tube that they ran in my arm. It was so bad. Let me tell you, this doctor was new. Let's say, you know, it's gonna be great. There was so much blood. He was like poking my arm, and there was blood everywhere, and he sucked. And I was like, please. And it was so uncomfortably in there. It wasn't even like, but yeah, there was like liquids running in my arm all night. I fell asleep on the bed. It was uncomfortable. They did all this stuff to me, and then I got to leave at 7 a.m. I probably slept like 2 hours. Bad RNG. Yeah, it was bad. But at least, you know, ASM was over. It's a shame I didn't get to say goodbye, but like, I get to rest now, so it's nice. I thought it would go away in like a week, but it's now been 2 weeks, and I'm still sick. I keep coughing up boogers, which is gross. Because I don't want to be doing that. They're like so big. Oh my gosh. There's so many boogers everywhere. And a lot of blood. There's a lot of blood now. It's like this rhinovirus is worse than COVID. Let me tell you. There's so many different stages. Like first there was a 41-degree stage. Then there was like the whole like. Oh, and then the left side of my face stopped working. And then the left side of my head exploded, so we had to go to the hospital a second time. And then they found out that I had this like crazy ear infection and all this white gunk everywhere. And I was on all these pills, and I was a very wobbly person. That I wasn't able to feel anything. Let me tell you. I was on all this stuff. I was like, what the frick is it? Like, do I have to do this? Apparently it was bad. I couldn't hear anything out of my left ear. I still can't. But yeah, I was so scared. I was like, what is happening to me? Like, is this normal? Is this sickness normal? And that was only like phase 2. Like, what else happened? It was just like thing after thing after thing. Oh my god, my nose. There was like a phase where my nose was just running blood all the time. I filled up like 3 tissues with just blood. I was like, oh my gosh. That phase was wild. Now I'm in like the booger phase. What other phase was there? There was like the dizzy phase. There was the not able to talk phase. My voice sounded like you know those smoker ads? Yeah, I sound like this lady. I don't know if you guys can hear that.
This happened. Read a children's storybook or sing a lullaby.
I sound like this lady.
I wish I had. The only voice my grandson's ever heard is this one. You make a video of yourself before all this happens.
Oh, one day it was green, the next day it was yellow. I don't know, sometimes it was orange. It was like I was like going through the color of the rainbows. Like I was like, oh my gosh. I was sleeping like 18 hours and then like 2 hours and then like, oh my god, and there was a day where my brain was just always thinking. So like my body clock was all whack. Like I was waking up at like 4 p.m. and then I would like sleep and then like wake up and then like sleeping. I lost track of time. And then like the ear pain day was like I didn't sleep. But then like the sun went up and then I fell asleep. After I inhaled my dad's like pain drugs because I couldn't sleep. I just told them, hey, I'm in extreme pain. It was like 10 out of 10 pain. Let me tell you, like the doctor was like, oh, out of 1 to 10, 10. 10. This is worse than COVID. Like 10. I was in excruciating. It was so bad. And it's like, it's been 2 weeks now, and I'm still waiting. I was like, this is gonna go, right? Like, this is taking forever. But, yeah, that was an exploding ear day. Ah, yeah, and I discovered how to run fast in my dreams. You guys, I discovered how to run fast in my dreams. That where like normal running is super slow. You know those dreams? Yeah, I'll show you. I'll show you real quick what it looks like. Okay, so normally when you're running in your dreams, you're like running like you try to run like this, right? Like where's this spot? Okay, right here. Wait. So so normally in your dreams you're running like this. You know, you're running, but you don't go anywhere. Like you don't go anywhere in your dreams, but the way you're meant to move, where you actually go somewhere, you don't want to run like this. You want to run like this. Like, you want to lean your body forward. Like you want to lean your body like you're about to fall. Like you're about to fall. But then like, you put your foot there. Like where you're about to fall. And you like kind of spring yourself. Like forward, like that. So like you make it like you're about to fall, and then but like you press like on the like kind of like side of your foot, and you move forward like that, like you're kind of like you're falling, but you're in full control. So you're always falling forward, which is way faster than running in your dreams. That's how you move around. Like you're just like you gotta run like that, like. But like more of an angle where you're falling. Yeah, like where you're falling. And then like you get your foot and like you push yourself. That's how you run. It works. It really like, it pushes you. It's great. So I had to like blow my nose and boogers everywhere and gross, you don't want to know. But yeah, 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 I guess, and that leads us to today, where I can finally stream. I was gonna do some Ito 2 to hype up, the big run that was from the Rixer, but I got sick. But it's a good run. And Oh yeah, after all that, I ended up being in Viper's, you know the rapper Viper? Yeah, I'm in his music video. He did one about speedrunning. He made a music video about speedrunning. And I'm in it, baby. And just like in the corner of the music like video. I'm just like in the corner. I'm just like, oh, like that's me. Yeah, Viper is like a famous rapper. Um, yeah, that's ASM. It's such a shame how it ended, and how like it kind of started, but no, the start was incredible, and then there was a very big drama, and then it was incredible, and then it kind of like um throughout ASM it kind of like died down, all the like excitement, but there was still some good times. Uh, but it was still good, super good times. Uh, and then I got sick, and then that was like the worst thing ever. It ruined everything for it. But you know, I went. Yeah, damn. The good times at the start are really good. But yeah, really bad, really bad ending. That's such a shame. But that's it. That's ASM. Um, when you go to ASM, the venue, at least for, in my opinion, the ASM venue is kind of boring. Um, the runs were like, I couldn't understand anything they were saying because of the whole double audio thing. No one could. I asked everyone. No one could understand what they were saying. Um, but yeah, it was pretty boring at the actual venue. But there were some good times when it was popular in the practice room, and there were good times. I think the best time was when I was with the internationals. I think being with the internationals is the best time. I don't know, there's like, it's just so awesome. Like, I'm just so lucky. Just being a part of like things. Like, I don't know, I'm not used to that. I'm not used to that. And it's just, I'm so lucky. I'm so thankful. Um, yeah, really awesome people. The best part about ASM is like knowing people and going to their room and playing video games and like having funny conversations and actually being a part of it. Oh my gosh, actually being a part of it instead of like just being there and everyone's talking to everyone else. Like people were talking to me. I was like, oh my god, and I was talking to them. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm being a human. Holy crap, this is great. It was great. But yeah, that was it. That's the best part of ASM. Knowing people and being at their rooms and talking. And food. Let me tell you, I had some food hacks. I got a lot of food for like discounts. Really good time. Yeah, I'm lucky. I always think about how lucky I am. Because I know, like, yeah, I'm lucky. Because I'm not really a social person. I don't really it's so hard to like get out there or be out there. But yeah, I'm lucky. All right. Ah. Well, I'm looking for someone to raid, and I think I found the person. How can I do this? Boop. Okay, I found the person. Also shows how common interests and skills can provide a way to be social even if you're not a social person normally. Yeah, it was really easy to like get to know new people. Like Nintendo. Like you can't just go up to people and like, you know, speedrunners are like such nerds. Like, oh my god, it's so easy to just walk up to someone. Like, I don't know why it's so much easier to walk to walk up to people who are speedrunners than like someone else. But like yeah, it's just like, yo, what's your speedrun? Like what do you what speedrun do you do? They're like, oh, I do like Donkey Kong. And it's like, holy shit, that's sick. I played that as a kid. It's like what? Like how crazy is a run? Like is it crazy? It's like, oh my gosh, you can like go through walls. You do this like crazy like double input thing. It's like holy shits. It's like, isn't there like this thing with it? It's like, wait, like oh, there's a new game coming out. It's like, oh my gosh, like, oh, like oh, in Nintendo's case, it was like, yo, Kingdom 2 is good. Yeah, Kingdom 1. I've played Kingdom Hearts 1. Like, I love it. It's like, what's the best 3? What's like the worst one? Like, isn't there like a whole like every single game run? Isn't it like 10 hours, bajillion like years long? It's like, what country, like what state did you come in? You're not in Adelaide. And it's like, just so easy. It's like, when did you start streaming? So, oh no way, you stream on YouTube? But what? Does it work? It does. But yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming What's This Game from now on, and yeah, I guess this is goodbye to a lot of people when they hear that. But yeah, I don't know, I'm not. I've finished my Jack run. It's time to move on. But yeah, yeah. Thank you for watching. Alright, take care, y'all.
Blue, thank you for the raid with the party of 16. Why did that not alert? Oh, thank you so much for stopping in. That's awesome. Thank you so much, bro. Fuck, dude, this is so hot. Listen, thank you, Innocent, for the look. Good luck. Welcome, Raiders. We're doing Jack 2 any percent right now. This is my first time like running it on stream. Thank you guys for the good luck, and thank you guys for stopping in. I really appreciate it. Thank you again, Blue, for the run. How was your stream, dude? That'll be 50 minutes. Yo, Bean, you got me on that rate. You're gonna cover me on that rate? $50, bro. Bro just said, wanna become Samos? Buy Green Eco, Power Sales, and Orbs at www.hsblue.com.